Alright. We will... that. I don't know if I'm gonna do more than that. I might just leave it at that. There. Alright. Q, hello. Hello, hello. Alright, go ahead and get these done right now, so I don't have to do them later. I'm just gonna go from there. Hello, how are we doing? I cannot say that I have there. Interesting question to open with, but no, I cannot say I have. Alright. Alright, here we go. Second down, though. There. Finish that an hour before. As long as it's done, it's done. Yeah, we'll take that. We will take that. Hey, here we go. Very little bit of a run game going. Yeah, I am. I am playing Cody. Snap. Yeah, we got Josh Jacobs quick here. There we go, up to 27, we'll take that. Yeah, I didn't think he was. First down here. Would a pass? Yeah, I mean, that's just pretty standard. It's going to happen occasionally. How many EA Sports? I mean, yeah, to be fair, I have Tyson Bagent right now. I can't exactly say it doesn't make sense. I mean, I guess I could... even then, it's not like that was a terribly deep pass, so... Bagent the GOAT. You're right, my bad. Every throw I've seen in here, though, it's hard for me to go along with it. Started to play a little bit better as of late, though, so we'll see if that sticks, keeps up. Too much pressure there. Probably shouldn't have even bothered throwing anything, but... Run the ball, you say? Okay, fine, we'll run the ball here on 3rd and 1. It didn't work. Probably had something there. I feel like I had to have. I think I had CD. Maybe the pocket collapsed a little quick for that, but still. There we go. So I gotta keep playing a little bit off because he's got a lot of speed on his team. Don't need to get beat over the top just because I'm trying to get too aggressive with my defense or something. What a throw. Alright. Here we are. 3rd and 12. That's picks. Tariq Woolen, another one. Get to the outside, get to the outside. Hurdle him. Couldn't quite. Fantasy goat for real Justin Fields. Alright. What we're gonna go for here is an easy throw. We're going RPO here. Those games he played, yeah. Bring Bryce Ford Wheaton into motion. Looks like he's gonna follow, so we gotta hand this off. And he's gonna lose like 5 yards off that somehow. I've not seen that RPO get defended that well. I don't know what he did to make them play it like that, but gotta love the blocking logic, or lack thereof, I should say. Spend points to get timed out, yeah. Oh, let's go, Bajan. Alright, defense time. Let's see. Gonna play decent, or he's looking deep for sure. Good coverage. Good coverage. I was hoping Bolton would make a better play on that, but we'll take what we can get right now. Zone timed out whenever he speaks. I guess that is a possibility. I don't know if like the prices they're at right now are perfect. We're kind of just testing it a little bit. Halfway to 5K, yeah. So I'll probably look into doing some more stuff, but just that was the easy things I could just think to do. That shouldn't be too difficult to keep up with. Lots to go as far as of what I want to do with this stuff yet, but we're getting started. Zero at the end of the first, and I don't really know how much is to either of the offenses a detriment, or like as far as like how we've actually played. Here we go, good pressure D-line. Alright, 2nd and 10 now. I'm gonna stay out here. There we go. Made him think too long, gets hit. I don't know what he was trying to look for there, but did our job. Test in 45 minutes, yeah. High zone. There we go, Matabike on the interception. What coverage right there. Athletic play from the defensive lineman. 25 minutes there? Yeah. That sounds a little bit annoying, yeah, for sure. Matabike making quite the play there. Alright, Jacobs getting a first down. motion here from Bryce Ford Wheaton. Now we're going to hand it off. Oh, that's not too bad then. If you're just on the same road, normally it doesn't normally end up going too poorly. It's just a little bit annoying to walk that far for sure, to take a test of all things, but there we go. Ashton Doolin gonna get a nice gain there up to the 41. Alright, we'll try this. Looking Fant, Doolin, Lamb, Wheaton, probably. Oh, we don't have Fant. We probably could have had Woolen. Or not Woolen, or Doolin. Legal contact, though. And we have another first down, for this time from the 46. Doolin Colts legend, for real. We're going to bring Ashton Doolin in motion here. You hit him there. He's got a little bit of space. Break it off a tackle up to the 34. 40 minutes to get there, so that, yeah. Fair enough. First and 10, we got Bajan again. Yeah, CD Lamb, but we get hit as he's throwing. I think I had him, at least. For real, might as well walk to save $2 at that point. Alright, well, I don't like anything here, so we're just gonna jump off of Jacobs and hope. Oh yeah, that happens all the time. We're playing Madden, puppy. Come on now. 60 yards. I don't think my kicker can make a 60-yarder. Punting sounds boring from here, so we're actually gonna let. We're gonna go here. And no blocking. Wow. You still got it downloaded. You still playing 0 at least. Alright. So you get Mutant Football League 2? Okay. Stay there, and okay, it's just one of those games. Not gonna be a touchdown, but it goes on. Now we have to see if there is some ridiculous way the game gonna give me a pick or something. Okay, nope, Shaheed's just gonna break a tackle from I think that was Ashton Davis. Alright, 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in the half. We're gonna have to see if we can get down the field quick. Let's throw up goalpost real quick. I don't think so. Bajent can't really get it that far. Not consistently, anyway. He won't see it coming. I don't know about that. Alright, though, Tyson Bajent, 1st and 10 here. And underneath, we got CD. Not much. Alright, 2nd and 6. Go no huddle. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if that was really open when I tried to throw it anyway, but doesn't really matter because we keep getting hit as we are trying to throw these. I just want to throw these simpler routes. And I'm going to come out. Not even going to change the play. I'm just straight up trying to get this play off as fast as possible because he hasn't had good coverage for it. Okay, so now on defense. Woolen, pick that. Thank you. There you go, he's still gone. Good move there from Tariq Woolen. Gonna get us a pick 6 for our first score of the game. L kick meter, I mean, yeah, the old one, yeah. It's not bad, but yeah, I think the new one's probably a little better. Yeah, this is a simulated fantasy draft, so nobody picked anybody. The way better? I don't know, they're about the same to me. I'll be real, I don't care. Yeah, just perfectly placed high ball. Yeah, I like that. It's a little bit more difficult, so you actually feel like you could miss a kick at some point, but still, it's not really that. Yeah, that's just Tyreek Hill moment. Deep third should have been there, but I don't know. It's like he started walking to it late and I couldn't get clicked onto him. 37 seconds left in the half. We'll see if we can't do something with that. Paulson and Debo gotta block that real. Let this one bounce. Win Horse Plinko Tycoon stream. I'm sure we'll get to it at some point. If I ever decide to stream Roblox, I probably will. Probably will be one of the games I play if I do decide to do that. Everyone's covered, and we get pressured about instantly anyway. Get Game Pass to play GTA. I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that. Maybe, but I don't know. And he dropped it. Actually, in an absolutely insane throw from Tyson Bagent there, and it just kind of gets wasted. Perfectly fit that in between a couple of players. Doolin couldn't quite bring it in. Guard getting beat every time. I don't know. Ashton Doolin, number one up. Wild. Bro. Do I need to bench my left guard there? Is that what's going on? Maybe. Alright. So, he knows exactly what's coming. Let's see if he's actually played for it. Yeah, he kind of did. Yeah, pretty much. Alright, let's see what he does here. And it's just perfectly placed. I don't know. I don't know how every pass with Fields is out of anybody's reach up around my team and just perfectly into his hands, but Apparently Justin Fields is the perfect quarterback now. Ohio State just feels something. I don't know. Because these passes are insanely accurate. You know what, I'm going to come out in I-form just to run the ball here to end the half. Madden CPU, 2K, or easily the Madden CPU taunt. They'll get into a stupid thing every now and then, but at least most of what they do makes sense. The 2K CPU just flat out cheats. That is no question. Eve. 21-7 at half here. Yeah, and we're kicking off. I don't know. Gotta figure something out on defense, I suppose. Kick is away and deep. That'll start at the 30 most likely. Here you go. Get to the middle. I mean, I knew where he was heading with it. I mean, I was right there. I made about as good of a play as I could have made on that. Gonna have the first down there. Yeah, no, 2K CPU is just always on something. I don't know. Oh, Riley Moss. Who are you getting torched by? Tez Walker? Okay. Yep. Don't know on that, so I'm kind of just at the point where I'm like, these sports games in general are a little bit annoying to me. Just any of them, I don't, it doesn't really matter. 2K, Madden are the only two I really play, to be fair, but they don't exactly feel well made at this point. Yeah, I mean, I get it. Like, I'm not going to keep playing these probably for like just these extra leagues and stuff. I mean, 2K I'll probably still play the one league, and then I don't know. At some point I might just drop this league entirely that I'm playing right now, but that's just kind of a I'm sick of Madden thing. Still like 0, but it's just kind of a unique thing at this point, I think. Let's move Doolin up the middle. There we go. He over pursued. Bryce Ford Wheaton touchdown. Kick up and good. See how he scores in a couple plays this time, because he's got all the speed to do it. I think it's fun other than CPU games, I'll be real. I've had fun basically every game I've, like, actually played against a user, but the CPU games are so stupid. Let's play, let's stay on Tyreek here. Okay, he threw it back into the middle of the field. Yeah, I mean, that's fair enough. Don't say, as far as, yeah, Madden for me, I still like doing, like, the team building, the offline stuff. That stuff is fine, it's just actually playing the game like this can get a little bit annoying sometimes. Plus, I just don't think there's always that much interest in this, and I want to actually start streaming more of what I play, so. That's got to be something I think about a little bit, too. There we go, and he bounces kind of all over the place, but only again a 1. 58 superstar quarterback, fire. Good hit, 4th and 2 now. I'd assume he goes for this. I feel like I'm cooked regardless of if he does or doesn't here. Hit him. Let's go. We're going to count that as a fumble. I don't think he caught that, for 1. And then 2, how does nobody on my team pick that up? I see what's going to happen here. Oh, well, I threw Shahid. I thought I was throwing Tyreek. You can't challenge it. It doesn't work. That is just how bad this game is. What playbook am I in? I have a custom one. It's like running customs for the for my teams normally. Kind of just like designing them, trying to make it so it fits the strengths of my team. Building new stadium? Yeah, probably sounds about right, I'm not gonna lie. Stay on the inside here, he wants to throw one of these. And he bats that down instead of getting the pick. Yeah, I mean, I didn't imagine it would be a cheap stadium. Kick up good. Alright, 31-14. We're down now. See if we can have another quick drive here. And I gotta keep things moving and hope at this point. Alright. We're gonna hit CD here. Good. Go no huddle, get back on the line, try to make another play happen real quick. Kinda hoping he dropped that, I'm not gonna lie. That 5 yards is probably not worth the time at this point. There we go, that's dueling. Gonna get all the way up to the 9. Probably gonna take us to the 4th. I don't think I can do an adjustment. Maybe I can get a snap off? Nah, not quite. Yeah, that's fair. It's not like that's all that far away at this point. Actually kind of see what happens with the rosters and everything. Jacobs, power through. There we go. Shrug him off. Kick is going to be up and good. You know what? Yeah, we're going straight for the onside. Why not? Why not? He gets down in the field in about 2 plays anyway with all this speed he's got. So, might as well try. Hit him. Grab it. Yeah, I get how that can feel very not worthwhile after work on it for a bit. Alright, Tariq Woolen, my best corner, gets absolutely fried there by Shahid. We just gotta play some weird defense at this point and kind of hope it works out. Win Madden's an okay game. Might be a while, buddy. And he just bounces into the end zone. It is what it is. I have to just kind of keep hoping we can move it down the field quickly, maybe get an onside or two, because at this point I don't know if we're going to be able to get any stops just playing normally. Four years minimum? Yeah, wouldn't surprise me. See, maybe if the licensing expires and then there's actually competition, I could see that. Motion here, Douglas. We're going to hit him. Had a very, very bad rack animation there, so we weren't ever going to get anywhere. Snap here, we're looking. Douglas ain't going to be open. We have CD, though. Gotta keep it moving. Him, motion. Doolin going to get all the way up to the 2. Now all we gotta do is actually figure out a way to get into the end zone here from 2 yards out. See if we can't do that. We're gonna probably look for quick throws to Doolin or Lamb here. Both are very well covered. We got a high point to Bryce Ford. Wheaton, though, touchdown. SMH as I throw a touchdown. Well, yeah, you're right. It fell off, honestly. I also don't know why my O-line is playing this bad. It, like, isn't that terrible ratings-wise? Baguette the GOAT. Okay, buddy. I was trying to get to that. Wow, that is way too much separation. All right, Ashton Davis, at least make the tackle. Close enough. Okay. Pick that. Come on now. Alright, and let's take an incompletion at this point, honestly, Sidney Brown. Alright. That's gotta be... Okay, that's gotta be incomplete. I was gonna say, maybe that gotta be picked, but then, yeah, with how Shark played that was just decently placed ball, honestly. Third and 10 now. Hopefully we can get one more stop off of this. Kind of need to get one more stop off of that. Somebody help me out. There we go. Riley Moss gonna make the tackle. And here we go on 4th and 2. Yeah, okay. Honestly, not a bad read for him. He just tried to high point it when he really shouldn't have. See if we can push our way down the field quick. We only got 2:56 left, so we're gonna need something pretty good here. Oh, hold up. We actually might have it. I was kind of hoping he'd break off. PvZ after this? Maybe we could. It's either that or maybe I go eat real quick and then come back with some Schedule 1. I just downloaded that, so that could be interesting. I can figure out how to make things work with the laptop and everything. Or maybe I could or maybe I could play some Garden Warfare for a bit and then take that quick break. I wouldn't hate that either. That's so open. Please hit it. There we go. That 87 throw power, that +1 throw power making all the difference, because I did not see him make that once with 86 throw power. Kick up. Good. Oh, we 155. Hopefully get this onside so I don't actually have to try to play defense. But we'll see. Good effort. Shador to the Cowboys. Yeah, why not? Okay. You fit that in perfectly. There we go. Alright. We're gonna have to start calling timeouts, unfortunately. I legitimately said, sure, why not? Like, come on. I am acknowledging the possibility that Jerry Jones and the Cowboys make a move like that. There we go. There we go. Third and 11. Oh, come on. Somebody get in his way. One of you got to try to play defense. Chiefs trading Mahomes and one to draft Dylan Gabriel, of course. There we go. W incompletion. Tyreek Hill definitely needed to do all that. Shouldn't have got 5 yards there, but we'll take it. Didn't get the first or anything. Recommendations for this upcoming class? Pick 6 right here to Matabike. So I don't really know if there's much that I would have recommendations for. Really trying to think. I think some more shifty. Oh yeah, I gotta get that generational punter in here already. But like a really shifty small back would be pretty cool. .72 QB it'd be funny, but I'm pretty sure like, Madden maxes out at 7 foot. All right, we gotta return this just to try to get a little bit of this yardage, so we can try to play off of the clock. But D Henry, but good. I don't know what D Henry looks like as far as like size or anything. I'll be real. Darren Sproles 2.0, yeah, something like that would be pretty cool. Alright, we gotta try to figure out how we can get in the end zone in like absolutely no time whatsoever. Underthrown. Okay, batted it down. We're gonna have another chance at least. I had to try to get out there. I couldn't. Okay, here we go though. We're gonna put Wheaton on a streak and Doolin on the streak because if we're gonna throw it to them, it's gotta be deep. Okay, that is a terrible throw. Need that to be sideline. We don't have enough time to spike, so if we complete something, it's either got to be touchdown or out of bounds. So, let's see here. A little bit overthrown, I'd say. I'd say that's just a tad bit overthrown. Alright, good game to Cody. We'll look at player stats, do upgrades real quick. Agent 411, 4 and 1 touchdown. He also fumbled once with 24 yards on 2 carries. Doolin led with 119, CD had 112. Okay, pretty decent spread all around. Yeah. 1 speed QB with 99 throw power. Yeah, just have this person that just cannot move out of the pocket, but throwing dots. Throwing dots all over the field, why not? Plenty of options. For his zone to draft him. Zone would be ecstatic to see that. From what I've heard. Alright, yeah, I'll play a little bit of Garden Warfare 2, and then I'll probably leave for a bit, just so I can, like... just so I can eat and such. Let me change the category. Let me start loading while I'm doing all this. There we go. Get rid of all these other tags, make sure. Don't know how many games I'll play. It's probably not going to be all that many of this. No, yeah, there. I can't believe Hector Luis is retired, or Lewis is retired. Yeah. Real. Playoffs next weekend, probably, from what I saw. So quite frankly, if Taunt doesn't want to be invested into this weekend and he's going to be streaming it, I just don't think there's much point. Want at least a decent commentary on the stream. We're just being honest here. So I would assume it's probably me next. Sebastian would? Wouldn't be too bad to say. Quite frankly, I don't feel like doing it this weekend either, but... And I wouldn't hate a week off anyway. Jackson miss this and play next? Yeah, I say. I don't know. Like, I could probably make it work this weekend, but I really don't want to. We made a poll. That's what that was about. I'm not making two polls to essentially ask the same thing, but slightly different. That's what I'm saying next week, because there's nobody that would, the only one that says this Saturday works best is, I think it was Hunter? There's 3 people, yeah, including myself, Taunt, and Jackson. Being on commentary? Yeah. For real. Yeah, Junior said he wasn't available either. Which, I mean, I don't know what to do at that point. Make playoffs right now? Yeah, let me sim real quick to playoffs. Who needs week 18 anyway? So maybe that is what we should do, though. Maybe we should just spread it out a bit and not do it all in one night this time if nobody can make it work. I don't know. Maybe that's an option. Yeah, Punk. We need Punk Banana in there. Seven ads? Why is there 7? What, you skip some? There should never be 7 ads for you, bro. What is it? 7 ads on... 7 ads on the 2-minute ad break is crazy. It's a zone issue. W ads, I agree, Taunt. Gotta have them going. Still waiting on this here. I always forget how long this game takes to load up. Finally back? Yeah, I mean... Hello, Cody, how we doing? So yeah, I'm gonna play probably a bit of this, and then I'm gonna take a break to go eat, and then probably come back to play some, Schedule 1, probably. We'll see how the rest of the night goes, I don't know that for sure, but that's kind of what I'm thinking right now. I don't know what's taking it this long right now, but there we go. Alright, we're gonna play some just, Vanquish, I guess. Up in here, why not? Have some fun with it. Yeah, so you gotta kind of save up over time for it. It's not exactly always gonna be easy to save up everything. Let's... What happened? Did the game finish as soon as I got in? Yeah, I guess it did. Alright. That happens sometimes. So we'll get into this next game. Yeah. Like I said, I don't know if I'm going to be playing a ton right now, but I'll play for a bit at least. Play a few. Not going to go crazy with it. So one more game, though I should be able to get another character pack, unlock somebody new. There we go. Alright. Actually playing a game here. I'll play, I guess I'll play a couple of these. See how it ends up going. Coliseum, one of my favorite maps. Even if it does get a little annoying with how the people group up at times. Still a fun map. We're gonna go with Deadbeard. Good old Deadbeard. Open up with a parrot here. There we go, we got the drone. There we go, that should get him at least, or almost. I guess it didn't quite finish him off, but... see if there's anybody we can see from out here. Chomper all the way over there. And we're not over there, I have to deal with it. Trying to find it. Yeah, actually decently sized lobby right now for how this game is sometimes. Just with it being a little bit outdated at this point, but... Yo, helped him out a little bit. There we go. Actually hitting a few shots today, like to see it. There we go. Alright, I got that off just in time, but it doesn't matter because he had a spike weed too. Gotta love chompers. They just do not fit in with like anything else in this game. It's so weird. Go over here maybe? This game again? For right now, yeah. Like I said, I'll play a bit of this before moving on to game a bit later tonight if I get back on to stream, which I plan on for right now. We'll see if that stays true, but Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2, always a classic. Try to cause issues for these chompers from all the way over here. I don't really want to get involved with them, but... so he's gonna burrow right I'm not gonna forget that he's right. Did somebody actually take care of him, or? I guess they actually got him. Schedule 1? You haven't heard about it yet? It's a small, like, one person made it. It's basically a... I'm trying to think of how to describe it. It's like a tycoon-style game about drug dealing, is how you can look at it, I guess. To an extent. So... There we go. Got some help there. Exit 8? I don't know. I've heard about it before. I've seen some people play it. I mean, I don't think it's overly in depth, but I wouldn't necessarily be opposed. There we go. Get the parrot out. Let's see. Alright. Here we go now. Try to get back in there. Or hit the citron. Hold on. Citron just doesn't have the same level of DPS as most characters, so... Yeah, still can't deal with chompers though. No matter where you're on the map, if you're not in the air, you're kind of gonna have to watch out for chompers. Oh, it works. Try to get back in here though. Don't know where the rest of my team's at right now, or I'd probably go with wherever they were at. Go work our way back in there though. Go assist at least. Alright, watch. There we go. Barrel is the best countermeasure the pirate here, Deadbeard, has to the chompers for sure. That and just actually keeping the distance if possible. Team cooking? Yeah, absolutely. Go. There we go, got the chomper. I guess the team wasn't there. Classic chomper. But we still won there. Team was going crazy there. Can't even lie at all. That was just fantastic play from the entire team, really. The craziest game ever, but still really good. Alright, we can get a new character pack. Let's go. See who we end up getting here. Finally can hear me since there's no cars nearby. Nice. Oh, that's the, yeah, scuba soldier. I don't really know much about him. I don't really know what his weapon does. Maybe we'll try him out if we get zombies again here. But yeah, no, that's pretty nice. Another character. Hopefully we can have another nice game like that. So yeah, 2 KD, I'm fine with that for right now. I'm not too too good at this game because I haven't played it enough. I haven't played shooters in general enough, really, to be fantastic at any of these games, but I don't mind playing this one a bit for sure. Good old Garden Warfare 2. Got zombies. You know, we're gonna try out the scuba soldier for at least a little bit. I don't know how well I'm gonna like him. I don't know what it. Let's see, what's the weapon? Ooh, I don't normally like the We'll see what kind of damage that does. Not normally a fan of these like low firing rate, high weapon or high damage weapons. But there's always exceptions. We'll see. We're really trying to be careful while also lining up some good shots. That doesn't seem that good, honestly. I'll be real, this seems really bad. Does it have some sort of additional effect I'm not seeing, or does it like mark them at least or something? I don't know. I don't know. That doesn't really seem like this. I don't know. I don't think this guy's that good, honestly. Uh-oh. I stay. Oof. Yoink. Mid damage, yeah, I know. For a low fire weight weapon like this, absolutely would, mid damage. Yeah, we're switching off of him. We're going. I think we're going back to Deadbeard. Classic, easy, simple. So I'll probably end up playing him at some point, but yeah, that is definitely underwhelming. Can I not? Okay, I was gonna say, can I not throw a carrot up here? They got me. Yep. That's just the whole goop plus spike weed means you die instantly thing. You don't really gotta know anything special there. Literally nothing to it. Alright, yeah. He didn't do much of anything there. Oh, I'm frozen. Okay, so that's why the Yeti Chomper is good, I guess. It actually has like a little bit of range to it, which is like the downside of every Chomper. There we go. Don't like that there's a portal behind me, but other than that, this is a really good spot. Get a few good shots off there. You like it. So I gotta keep occasionally peeking behind me. Why is get timed out so expensive? What do you mean? Is it that expensive? Isn't it like 500? There we go, got that chomper. It really isn't. Plus, I don't expect that many people to buy it anyway. A little bit of damage off. I'm not gonna be able to hit him. Then why make it? Okay, I just still get rid of all the channeler point rewards again. Okay, have fun with it, I guess. I don't know. Just in time there. Don't feel like getting... Okay. Well, I'm not gonna be able to hold on much longer here, yeah. It's not putting exactly in a good situation there. Go back. Ooh. Saving super brains, yeah. Gotta try at least. I mean, there's all these chompers, and for some reason we got a ton of super brains, which is like the worst against chompers, so. Uh-oh. Get behind here, gotta get behind cover. I hate that the spikeweed just yanks it right out of the barrel there, so you just die as, like, the chomper is just not made all that well. Go take good care of that one. Uh-oh. Okay, we're gonna barrel. There we go. I didn't have my reload quite done, but we do now. We're feeling a lot better. Alright, burrow from that chomper. Ah, they won. Alright, well, I don't feel like I could have played all that much better. I mean, sure, I probably could have avoided one or two of those deaths, but... I don't know what else I could have really tried to do there. All chompers on the top. Don't you love to see that? $1.33, yeah. I think I'm gonna switch to healer, either scientist or sunflower this next round. Since I'm not noticing many healers in the game right now. Maybe that'll help out a little bit. Get worth out of the gift. Alright, here we go. Yeah, we're gonna go scientist this time, specifically paleontologist, one of my favorite. Sunflower dude. The sunflower is the healer class in this game. Can heal all the plants and stuff, so. That's pretty cool. They're all going to be in the middle, so I'm just going to try to go there to help our team actually capture this middle before it becomes a proper issue for us. Did good damage. Chemist? I don't know if I've really used Chemist before. Maybe the fire damage can finish him off? I hit him at least twice. Not quite. Where's the rest of these? Where's the rest of our team? Ah. I didn't realize that was a mech breaker Citron until it was too late. Or mech Citron, I think is what they're called. I don't know. I don't remember for sure. It might be Iron Citron even. Something like that. Can I... There we go. Landed in one hit at least. There we go, got him. There. Been that low health for a minute here. I try to heal everybody else up before they get me. There. Back home in a month, yeah. So I don't have that long. I don't see anybody making their way over. Yeah, alright. At least did damage to him. Okay, of course he did. There we go, take care of that one. Get back into cover. These guys all full health already. I'll just place these both to potentially deal damage and be notified if somebody comes in. Trying to actually help the team by healing everybody. Alright, there we go. Get this guy healed up here. Go take care of that one. Gotta keep healing this. Engineer, you better not go through there. Okay. Yeah, that. Gonna keep everybody healed up coming through here. That actually did pretty good damage. There we go. Oh, hopefully we can heal up now. I tried to teleport away so I didn't get hit by that. I had a feeling it was coming. Couldn't quite get there though. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and respawn and try to get back in there though. Okay, that guy came out of nowhere. I think we kind of have this area secured right now, which is gonna be a pretty good sign. Well, did he throw something out before he died? Oh no, there was another one. Okay, I was gonna say. Yeah, I don't think anyone's gonna come to that corner. Yeah, Chomper just went in here, so we gotta be a little bit... Oh, no, it was an engineer. Okay. I didn't get any direct hits there, and yeah... It's a little bit different. No, the cord in this one just has a lot of just like heavy firepower weapons. Yeah, see ya, puppy. Good luck. But yeah, no, the corn is kind of like the... I don't know, like his butter calls in an airstrike in this to give you like some idea of kind of what it is. I mean, I know it's a mech, but that many things on him, he's probably just not gonna work out there. So, let's try to get back. Yeah, I was not getting away from them. Just a little bit too much there. Alright, I only got one direct hit. There we go, hitting a few. Yeah, alright, that was gonna again put me in a bad spot regardless of how I played it. Had to try something there though. I don't see anybody over here. We're just gonna go ahead and head back. Quick revive, quick revive. There we go. I don't even know what got me. There was a Citron behind me. You're not gonna be able to watch all of your flanks and such when you're on this map, just because there's these portals everywhere. Definitely did good damage to him, yeah, I was gonna say. If he's going into his ball after that interaction, he's definitely low. There we go. Let's go. Take that for sure. Nice win. I think I'll... There we go. Yeah, heal, revive, and assist lead. We'll take it. I think I'll probably play one more and then I'm going to get off for a bit at least. And yeah, hopefully that won't go too bad. Alright. So yeah, I mean 9 vanquishes too, 9 kills, we'll take that. And with a negative KD, I mean I'm the healer, I shouldn't really have positive, I don't think. Not if I'm actually focusing on healing and reviving like I probably should. You know what, we're right back to it. Had fun with it last time. See, we kind of move around the map. There really isn't much, I don't know. I just like for you. Okay, well, that's insane. I got doubled by 2 Citrons the second I got to the middle. Forget just how powerful that is. Say, if none of my teammates are really going to be around for me to work with, maybe I should consider swapping into, like, Super Brains or something here. Do I not have? Okay. I still don't. Alright, I'm gonna switch into, like, Super Brains, I think. I'm gonna go Deadbeard again. Actually, I think I'm gonna go Deadbeard again, get a little bit of a distance on our team. Here, though, we're gonna start with just the Parrot. There we go, getting him. He was causing all kinds of issues. And it has a very little counterplay. I was trying to line up one. Let's go up here. Let's see. There we go. I did a few there. A little bit of lag here for sure. At least we got our hits though. Hit our shots. There we go. Still got him. Barrel has a really good armor, so be able to work with that a little bit. Yeah, we're gonna move back here and launch the Parrot, I think. Try to get those drones to keep going. Fly in, yeah. Alright, gotta fly back over here to protect ourselves, even though we gotta go around this building, I'm pretty sure. But I already got it. Yeah, that wasn't good. That wasn't that good. I kind of needed to move a bit better in general. We'll walk over here now and try to take care of this guy. Nah. Citron up there. Can't quite, yeah. Nope. These guys are moving just out of range of everything. As I finally, like, actually... Yeah, I was gonna say, no way, he actually can hit a shuck shot. Well, I can't hit him with my spyglass. Okay, yeah. That did good damage for sure. I saw that just slightly too late to actually retreat from it. Where are we getting shot from? I don't know. But there. Alright, you know what? Hopefully you can take care of it and revive me. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Hopefully he'll revive now. Yeah, we should be getting there. Quick one. Alright, I gotta be ready to fight here though. Shouldn't die. Yeah, let's start getting revives. I don't see. I see one rose, but we should be fine on that. Let's head up here. Don't know where that went. Keep being careful here. Need to try to pick off this pea shooter or something if we can, or any of these plants, honestly. Okay, Arcane for the Rose now. We're kind of... Alright, we traded there. It's really weird how the Husk Hop and Barrel interact sometimes. Sometimes I can just shield the entire things with the Barrel, the other times that happens. I've been on both sides of that interaction. So, there we go. Walk up here. What, I don't know what just happened. I just got forced out of my barrel for absolutely no reason. Oh, did the... Well, no, the chili bean bomb wouldn't have killed me if it also broke my barrel, I don't think. Maybe it would have? I don't know. I don't know how that interaction works. That one doesn't happen much. At least from what I've played, I don't know. I don't even know what shot at me there, I'm not gonna lie. Re-downloading Plants vs. Zombies on your phone? Yeah. Fair. Great game. And I hit 2 good shots on him. Need to finish this reload quick. Ah, they won. Alright. Like I said, though, that's going to be my last one for the moment, at least. But, yeah. I'll be back live either later tonight or tomorrow. I'll for sure be live tomorrow if I'm not again tonight. Yeah, that'll probably be Schedule 1, I think, is what I'm going to stream if I do. But, yeah, see ya.